Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Welcome. Dan, Olivier, how are we today, gents? Thank you very much for joining me. I know we're doing a little bit earlier than what we usually do, but that is mainly because there's a massive game on tonight. So if you're watching this on the replay, on YouTube, on the replay, we're going a little bit earlier than what we usually would. There's a huge game. This is France versus Germany tonight, and I anticipate that a lot of you would rather watch that than watch me be terrible for Fiorentina. So that's the reason why. I mean, I've got the Portugal game on above, so if you also have the Portugal game, we can talk about what's happening. You might just have to notify me if something does happen, because I might be a little bit occupied. But welcome everyone coming in. Thank you very much for joining me on this Tuesday afternoon. It's absolutely boiling over here, by the way, in the UK. So if you just see me just start melting into my chair, that's the reason. It's like 25 degrees. So I hope you're all well. Clamify, Andrew, Offie, and Stevie, welcome, gents. What's your predictions on the game tonight, Luke? I think France will win, but I think it'll be a close one. I think either a 1-0 or a 2-1. Thank you very much, Olivier. Oh my god, we got another one. Dean, thank you very much, my friend, for the tier 2 as well. Olivier, thank you very much for the prime, my friend. One thing I need to do is reset. Oh, actually, I might just leave it because you guys have. So if I go over to the Twitch page now, it will probably say we're on 8. We're on 8. We're not, but we're on 8. Let's go. Right. I should have done that beforehand. But thank you very much for the follow, Clamify. Nice to see a full stadium again in Hungary. It is. Why? How come they're allowed to do that then? That's weird. Is COVID doesn't exist in Hungary? Like, what's the situation there? Anyway, viewers, we changed the tactic again. Oh, it's about we're in season 2, and this has to be the 5th or 6th different shape we're trying now, and the reason for it, I've ditched the 3 at the back. We still got them, and the other one, it just wasn't quite working. With 2 up top, 1 in behind, that kind of situation. Whatever we were doing first just wasn't working. In what word are you 17th, Esposito, Almeida, and Vlahovic at top? I know. I mean, the trouble is, this guy, he has consistency badge. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. He's got 2 goals in 6 games this season, 15 in 38, but he scored a hat-trick at the start of the game. He scored braces every time he did score. There wasn't a lot. Portugal should have scored there. That's unlucky. Problem is the manager. I agree, to be honest. Esposito is very new to us. So he's only played 7 games. He's also scored 2 goals, got player of the match there in 1 game. £7 million though, I think is a bit of a bargain that we picked him up for. So we'll see how that goes. And we started playing a narrow formation with 3 in midfield and Almeida in behind, but I really just don't think that will work in the long run. What I am actually tempted to do, because Almeida can play on that right-hand side too, as a right-footed winger, so that could be an option, and put potentially another player, Duvan Vergara or something like that, on the left and see how that goes. Might be better. The board cannot blame a certain tactic when you get sacked. Exactly. It's all down to me. But yeah, I think this formation may suit us better. The only thing I wanted to stick with the Mazzala because Castrovilli's actually been playing one of the Mazzala. But deep line playmaker Mazzala, does that leave us slightly exposed? There's only one way to find out. Have you gone shopping in Colombia yet? We have not yet. Well, we did, to be fair. We got Duvan Vergara, who was part of the most recent video that I released, by the way, viewers. And that is skyrocketing. People are enjoying that video. And I'm glad. In case you haven't seen it yet, basically, I discovered something on the in the pre-game editor. Looked into it a little bit more, And it's quite fascinating. It's quite fascinating what we found out. So if you haven't seen it, have a look later on. Andrew, hydrate. Thank you. It's a very hot day. Make sure you keep hydrated, viewers. So, Crotone up next. I'm hoping that we've got 3 games which are very winnable games. Crotone, Spezia and Cagliari. I'm hoping we can beat and take up at least 7 points from that. It's possible. Offie, thank you very much, my friend. You've gifted 17 subs, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them is in 1 month. Really do appreciate it, buddy. Oh, bloody hype train here. Christ. We're on a bloody hype train. Okay. So, I'm actually going to agree with what they're saying. And I'm going to put Almeida on the right because he's a winger. Again. Should be scoring tight calf. Gets a tight calf the day before the match. Let's see. Cagliari. Then it's Spezia. That's 3 very winnable games. Esahal, fringe player. No. Shall we see if we can get him to go to like Spain or something like that? End of next season. Spain and Portugal is the 2 countries where you have to be in them for just 2 years. Let's see. Cheetah, how you doing, mate? New England Patriots. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm also a Patriots fan. Okay. So, we're in a bit of a rut, by the way, viewers. In case you missed the last stream, we're in a bit of a rut. 17th in the league. It's not going that well for us. Didn't hear your prediction. A 1-0 or a 2-1 to France. So, so we've dropped a nil, and we're playing Papetti recently. That's another thing. Papetti's been doing good. Anel hasn't. Esposito's back tomorrow for the tight calf. Let's play him. That's fine. I'm gonna make that change. On the left-hand side, let's go Duvan Vergara. Vitor Ferreira is struggling. Let's go with Brian Cristante then. I think he's okay, to be honest. I do think he's okay. Great loan deal. 2-year loan deal, and with an option to buy him after. 1-year loan deal with an option to buy him after. But he does go out of contract, so we could just pick him up like that anyway. Maffeo back in the team. Let's stick with this. Yes, let's stick with this. Alcy, how you doing, mate? What's your prediction for the whole Euro? I think it's a possibility that we'll see a winner between either Italy, France, or Portugal, to be honest. Those are the 3 teams that I'm backing. I think England will get to the point where he faces one of those and then struggle. Stunners! Stunners, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. I don't know why my raid sound's not happening anymore, but I do appreciate it. How's the stream, mate? Okay. Right, we have faith. We have faith. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Let's ask the assistant. So, you've joined us at the right time. This is our first game. But this is that really annoying formation again, which you just cannot break down. So many players in the middle of the pitch. It's very hard to break it down. Let's see how we do. I'm very good, Jeff. I'm all good. I'd worked today. Work was okay for a change. Now I'm streaming. Can't beat it. Jeff! 12 months! 12 umps, Jess, mean you get the gold Omega Luke Owl. I was going to call it an eagle then. Dusan, come on! Dusan's good. He's not a terrible player like he's been portrayed. And it was Duvan Vergara who played him in. He got the assist. It's a good goal. Raiders are here. Welcome, Laney. Bragi. Dusan, who's dropping off in that complete forward role. Almeida keeps it. Duvan! Oh, viewers, it's total football. It's not total football. I'm being very drastic there, but still, we don't win a lot of games here. We do not win a lot of games with Fiorentina, so this is nice. It's nice that this is happening for a change. Good tackle. Oh, we're going to make this 3 before half time. It's a bit of a kick clash though, isn't it? Sebastiano Esposito is in. Sebastiano Esposito scores. This tactic is insane. What have I built here? I mean, we're against Crotone now. I'm being a bit hastily there, talking as if we've created or invented the wheel. Invented tiki-taka. But still, there we go. I am Burnley. What year are you in? Look for Nuno Mendes. I know all about Nuno Mendes, my friend. I'm only in the 2nd season. I think he's already moved, to be fair, on this. Has the ball threatened you? Yeah, the threat that I'm going to have to be given a pay rise after this victory. 4-0. It's only 23rd minute. I think the tactic's doing well. Oh, Gavin Fry, thank you very much, if you're here, by the way, for pledging on Patreon. $3.50. Really do appreciate that. 6 tactics to charm. Exactly. I mean, are we going to make this 5? It's only half an hour. No. Oh, that's you. Lovely. Well, thank you very much, Gav. Can I call you Gav? Gifted subs, subbing up to Patreon. Love to say, oh, what a goal that is. He's not bad though, is he? Inter Milan? Is he Inter Milan? Laney, thank you very much for the follow. Yes, Esposito guy, I have him 5 seasons, scores goals for fun. He does indeed, my friend. Luke, who's going to be the F1 champ this year? I think it's going to be Max. I think you might be right with that one. I mean, a little bit of luck. That's what he needed, a little bit of luck. And to be honest, you don't get much luckier than what happened to him in Baku with Lewis Hamilton. 2 laps left. What is he doing? Oh, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Castrovilli to Dusan. It's like a new guy. It's like a brand new player. He's literally playing like a brand new player. Put it over the top. Come on. Nothing silly, please. Still in the first half. It's been 5 goals in this 1 half. Maffeo. New signing for us. The right back. Almeida. Castrovilli. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, Dusan. Even Mazepan was better than Lewis. Oh, you know you're out of luck when Mazepan's finishing higher than you. What's the predictions for tonight then? What do you reckon between France and Germany? Has spoken to you since. What do you reckon to England's performance on Sunday, aside from the wonderful goal? Less said about the Scotland performance yesterday, better aside from. Yeah. Yeah, I thought the performance was good. That's annoying. I thought the performance was good. We dominated the game. Like, defensively, we were decent. We had the English N'Golo Kante in Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips? What am I calling him now? Who am I thinking of? It is Calvin Phillips, yeah. So he was outstanding. He was absolutely outstanding. Sterling did absolutely nothing until he scored his goal, and I would have took him off before that. To be honest, I wouldn't even started him. Toussaint scored again. Would not have even started him. Kyle Walker had a bad game. I'd be playing Reece James against Scotland, personally. And, I mean, I know we won and we were dominant, but the decision to put Trippier at left back still confuses me. Other than to set pieces, I don't know why you would pick Trippier instead of Luke Shaw or Chilwell. Either of them. I am confused by it. I must admit, I am very confused by it. Dusan Vlahovic has scored a hat-trick now. That's insane. We're going to take him off so you can get a bit of a round of applause for doing just that. We're going to bring on Kwame as well, who can play on the left or the right. Let's put him on the right. And let's bring on Malkowitz because Maffield's just come back from injury. There we go. Netherlands match is kind of crazy. Best match so far that's been. Oh, Ronaldo was so unlucky there. Kwame. What a game this has been. Cristante. Oh, Nonto's in. I think he's off. He's not offside. Come on. Wilfred. Love it. Love to see it. Walker didn't play so well, so would play Trent at right back and bring Grealish in the starting lineup. Trent's not there, is he? Trent's not there. I am gutted we didn't see Grealish. I think you've got to start Grealish in this Scottish game because they're going to be wanting to foul every player that they possibly can. And Grealish just attracts fouls. How we conceded 3 in this? Like, that is ridiculous. Did you plan to apply for partnership again, or have you quit the idea? It's just when we can next apply, to be honest. We've had a few really good streams in a row where we've had like averages over 100, but we're still in the month where we streamed the Streamer Showdown, which had averages of like 30, because obviously everybody's watching. The rest of the guys or the Showdown were not that big yet. So if we keep on just streaming as we are going, and just enjoying it, to be honest. Like, I'm not really thinking about it too much. All I'm doing is just enjoying streaming again on a brand new save and getting excited by the save. You guys seem to be enjoying it as well. That's the main thing to me, that you guys are enjoying it despite us losing. Oh, Wilfred's so dangerous. So, and you keep coming back, and that's amazing to me. So the fact that you guys keep coming back and showing support means we might be able to apply for it again. But if we can't, it's not the end of the world. I'm not really focused on that anymore. It will happen when it will happen. If it happens. Red card. Alright, okay. We can't make another sub, I don't think. No. So we're going to do this. Esposito's going to play Mazzala. If you want everything, I would not watch. Very true. Coming back for the chat, we are awesome. Who's we? You need to change the title to Season 2 Associate. I changed that twice. Why does it keep doing that? I'm glad you spotted it, but I don't understand why it's... Hey... Wrong, I have to do it on Twitch itself. So bizarre. Anyway, we won 6-3. What a game. Anyway. We just heard myself again where I've clicked on it. Very frustrating. But for some reason that's not working. But well, hey. OBS is just having an absolute stinker lately. It's just been really strange. There we go. Right. Lovely. Right, that should have done it by now. It should change automatically for you. Not that you really care, you guys care because you're already in it, but other people might. Not just OBS, Twitch isn't being usual. Twitch is being so shit lately. Right. That's better. Do. Nice win. Bumps us up the table a little bit. But we're 4 points behind the place above, so that's not going to happen, is it? Banned for 1 match. Issue a warning. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the code of conduct. I pressed the wrong button at the start of the season for the code of conduct. Now I can't do it. So that's frustrating. Okay. So we're missing Milenkovic for the next game. But Dusan gets another hat-trick. This is what he does. He just scores so many goals in a small space of time. God, those Hungarians are scary. Been to Hungary, been to Budapest. Very scary place. Very intimidating place. Lukaku's the only player who scored more goals than Dusan so far this season. He's probably had it a bit more spread out though. Drop the chocolate. $65,000 people in Hungary game. They do not believe in COVID. Clearly. Guess that's why Fox is now on Facebook and not doing Twitch anymore. No, he got offered a really good contract to go to Facebook. I know Facebook is trying to poach the FN community before. I think Ben has mentioned that he had offers to go to Facebook before. I think he mentioned it on Diz's podcast. Lazio man's conversation with your lack of... I've told you he's a squad player. That's fair. He hasn't played enough. He's played just the amount. That's fair. Weird. See, I think Facebook Gaming are trying to just keep building and trying to become something. The only trouble is, I think, with Facebook Gaming is, how do you find Facebook gamers? Is there a portal for it? Is there a page on Facebook where you can click? I haven't seen one. The only time I ever see people gaming on Facebook is if I'm scrolling through it, all of a sudden it just comes up saying somebody random's live. And I don't know whether they paid for have that happen or what. There needs to be some kind of Facebook gaming interface before I would even consider it. As how are you ever going to get discovered? How are you ever going to pick up a following? It needs to be accessible for like mobile phones. So I know I got a contract with Facebook, only took it for the money. Yeah, I mean, I know the Facebook gaming. So somebody told me at my wrestling that Facebook gaming is massive in Asia. There's more people on that than there is Twitch. And that they're making like shed loads of money. Like, you think people over here on Twitch make a lot of money. you get like 100% of your subs. So Twitch, if you buy or gift subs on here, Twitch take part of that out and keep themselves. If you do that on Facebook, you keep all of it. So if you've got a good following on Facebook, then yeah, you'll make a lot of money. But it's getting that following. Like, I've barely got a good following on here. Like, on the grand scheme of things, I know I'm very grateful for the follow that I do have. But like, people who have who do this full time, obviously have major followings. They got that the same as what they have here on Facebook. Oh, millionaires within no time. Right, Cagliari then. Same again, we just need to be a little bit more better defensively. Because we're letting 3. Same again, it's a weird formation again. Some guy in the Philippines is 10 and has a Facebook contract. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? João Pedro's quite good on this game, so we need to be aware of that. We got Gulam. Signed Godin as well. But we've got the inform Dusan Vlahovic. Vitinha's back. Go on, son. Malkowitz. Kashvili. Oh! Dusan! Oh, have you missed? How have you missed that? Still 0-0 in the Hungary-Portugal game. 29 minutes gone. Oh, he's won that. Oh, what a block. Esposito. All the way, son. Vitinha. Plays it back to him. Great touch. Out of his feet. He's chipped the keeper. It's a good save. Mags, how you doing, buddy? How are you, sir? Other than the watch tab across the top, there's no way I can see or remember in terms of finding particular streamers, i.e. an FM streamer, unless they have a group page. Then you like it, you get notifications, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I think it's such a bad setup. They need to have some kind of discoverability before other people are going to consider it. I think YouTube need it too. I know it's very easy to be discovered on YouTube in certain ways with the algorithm, but for live streamers, I don't think there is. Twitch is obviously the best way to be discovered live streaming. It just depends what game you're playing at what time. Like, I could be streaming this on a Saturday afternoon, for example, to over 100 people, or I could be streaming this out of my time and out of my usual time slot and have like hardly anybody. Dusan, come on, that's 4. Let's go. But that's on any platform, I guess. Almeida, Dusan, come on, good goal. Next year, I've already got some plans that I want to do next year in regards to not exactly live streaming, but certain saves that I want to do. I want to have more than one save going on because, like, as much as I love the Youth to Go this year, this is my second save that I've basically done. After the Eintracht Frankfurt in the beta, which I don't really count, I've done 2 saves. I've been more focused on content, which is great because I love doing content for this game. But I'd like to play the game a little bit more as well. Let's bring Kwame on. Seen a lot of that our game showing everything to get the followers. Anel. And now needs to perform better for us. Really struggled with him. Castrovilli, go on. It's a close one. There's the ball. Sebastiano. That's a terrible miss. Are you going to do a Let's Play on YouTube as videos again? If so, cool. Kind of. Similar, but kind of. We should be more than 1-0 up. Go on, Malquit. For a guy I've never heard of, he's actually really good. Esposito, what a ball that is. Picked him out. Happy days. 2-0. Esposito. It's a good cross. Looks like he hits, like, overhits it. It shouldn't happen. Napoli 2-0 against Inter Milan there. At the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Oh. The guy's got boosted in the face in the Portugal game. Hello, Mr. Colahue. How are you, mate? Honestly, I assume you know every footballer in the world seemed a safe bet. Almost. 95%. Dusan, Kwame! Yes! If they are a youngster, 21 and under, and they have somewhat of a potential, then the chances are I've heard of them. Three 0 up. And we're flying again. Don't concede again. Don't concede. Don't concede. Good head. Big tackle, please. Gift. Been gifted. Castrovilli is playing amazing in this. He's actually playing amazing in this formation again. Right, let's make a change then. Kwame's on an 8. Dusan's on an 8 as well. It is a goal for each of 3 of them, is it? Am I right in saying that? Where are we? We're not even on that. We'll see it this way instead. Oh no, it's 2 for Kwame. Ah, so Esposito hasn't scored, but he's doing okay. Let's put Nonto on. And Andre Anderson for Vitor Ferreira. Let's go for that. We've got sun and football. What a time to be alive. Indeed. Although, did you hear that we're supposed to have thunderstorms tomorrow? To be honest, I'd welcome it. The air needs cleaning. And my hay fever resistance needs building up again. Been very complacent. Nonto, please! Yes, Nonto! That's 2 games in a row. Wilfred loves it. I've been very complacent with taking my hay fever tablets this year. And I haven't done so for the whole year. And then yesterday, I rocked up to work and oh my god, golf balls in my face. So I started taking the tablets again. I need to build it up. A bit of thunder and lightning. Wouldn't go amiss. Yes, Almeida. Nonto again. Oh, that's 2 games in a row. He scored and then missed an easier chance. It's very weird that he keeps doing that. I'll let him off though. Did not hear that Wednesday's my day off. Usually I love a good thunderstorm, but it's my only chance to laze out. It might be a bad day for you, my friend. Come on. Good. We've got a minute left. Let's keep a clean sheet. Castrovilli. Lovely stuff. Play it long. Nonto started running. There he is. He's in. Wilfredo. He's chipped the keeper. Oh, it's so unlucky. Oh, Wilfred. You absolute legend. Hey, for his bugger, mate. It is tree pollen that does me. Anything does me, to be honest. I don't know what it is, really. Whether it's a special type of pollen that affects me more than anything else. But yeah, yesterday was a bad day. Today was still quite bad. Sneezing, but nowhere near as bad as yesterday. Plus, when you have a 1-year-old and it's 26 degrees in their bedroom, it's very difficult to get them to sleep. So, a bit of thunderstorms, bring the temperature down, that'd be great. Could clear out of the humidity in the air. Exactly, Tom. That's what we're talking about. Wi-Fi's gone to shit at the moment. Did you catch the NXT pay-per-view? I have not. No, I have not seen the NXT pay-per-view. I'm quite behind on wrestling on the TV because Reach Wrestling is back this Friday, which means I've had to edit and sort out all of the matches ready for tomorrow for commentary. So we recorded on Saturday and Sunday, and I edited Sunday night and Monday, despite still streaming. So yesterday I think I edited 4 matches in total, including my own. I am fighting on Friday's episode. Friday's episode of Unit 10. I'm the second to main event. We'll call it co-main event. You're instructing me to call it main event. We'll call it co-main event. Nanto looks like such a flair player today. Yeah. Last season he didn't really get much, but he was only 16 to be fair. But we've brought him off the bench. He's got slightly better, so his pace and acceleration is what's the key. When he's set to his maximum of like 170, he has 20 for pace and acceleration majority of the time. So we've given him good player traits, likes to be offside trap, runs the ball often. Now it's just a case of playing him enough so that he develops, but not overplaying him, because he's still playing like non-competitively. So he scored 4 goals there already, and 5 games off the bench as well. And this season he's got 2 goals in the league, which with only 2 good starts, it's not bad at all. Glad to hear Reach is back. It's nice to be back. We also have live shows, and I've been asked, don't know if I can reveal it, but I'm going to tell you anyway, to do a little bit of commentary for the live shows, which I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about that. God, Portugal's had another big miss. Sancho to Real Madrid, eh? One thing we want to have a look at, because he always leaves, doesn't he? Is it possible? We'll put him as our top target and just see if he'll like to join us, I guess. I don't know. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, mate. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to do something like that. I've always wanted to be fair. Going to be doing some editing for PWC. PWC? PCW. When we get... Where's that to, Tom? What part of the world is that? Let's see if there's any other players who are out of contract at the end of this season that we could potentially look at picking up. Tahi Chong. Nah, I don't think. I think we're slightly a step ahead of Tahi Chong. Adam Unas is not a bad shout for a winger option. Plays on both sides. Preston base, of course. That's up your end, isn't it? Bastos. There's not a lot of options, to be honest. What about if you took off the transfer? Throw a lot then. Benzema, Aspilicueta, Thomas Delaney. Luis Suarez. Bernardeschi. Zagadou. And Mecha. He scored the World Cup. No, the Euros under 21s goal. To win them the tournament. Oh, Portugal. Ronaldo's just missed a sitter, viewers. He has just missed a sitter. One thing I did see was we have the ability to sign another staff member on, a coach. What are we doing right now? Do we need a defensive one? Defensive technical. Goalkeeper handling. Possession technical. So our coaching assignments at the minute are all over the place. They are all over the place. Right, let's go attacking. An attacking coach. Because also I think on one of the Vitor Ferreira, he wants us to improve the coaching. Let's go attacking technical. Jesus. Any chance? One. Raul Jose. He's an assistant manager, but will you come to us as a coach? Must be. Didn't see that. That was straight out of left field. Didn't see that coming. Wow. Okay. All right. That'll do. That was 2 wins on the bounce. The tactic definitely works, Dan. We're invincible now. Brian Cristante. Long deal. I've got a feeling is what. Yeah, he goes out the 22nd. Or is that just when the contract runs out? Yeah, that's just when the contract runs out. So I've read that wrong. So we've got an option to buy him for 18.45 million. I don't know whether we'll activate that because that seems quite excessive for the player that he is. He's not doing too bad. We'll have to see how much money we get given and where we finish, because we could finish quite high up and have a decent amount of money and have the ability to sign some good players, or we could finish quite low down and not have a lot of money and not want to waste it on a player who isn't actually changing our starting 11. I always think you need to prioritize these things. If you're finishing lower down the table and you're given less money, I never understand why people sign players if they're not benefiting their and changing their starting 11. If you're not changing your starting 11, you're never going to go further up. Doesn't matter how big your squad is. You do that when you're like above mid-table and you think, right, a few of these games have cost me because of injuries and whatnot. If you're lower down the league, you need to improve that, because the players that you're improving them on, they become your squad players. They become the players you bring off the bench. I always think of it that way. But there always comes a point where you're the best team in the league and you can't improve on the side that you have. That's when you start looking for those pickups. Milenkovic is back. Let's pop him in there. To be fair, and now got a clean sheet. Let's go with this. Have a real love for defensive mids with heading stats that are good. There's not a lot around. Not a lot around that fit that criteria. Okay. Calcio have Billy Gilmore. I did not expect to see Billy Gilmore playing for Calcio, for Spezia Calcio. That is a shock. A good little player. Okay. Takenard showing onto his weaker foot. Right. Spezia. I wanted 7 points from those 3 games. I've got 6 so far. Not if you're Steve Clark. Yeah, I mean... Andrew, what's your opinion on that? Because I would have been starting Billy Gilmore. To be fair, I know he hasn't played as many games. But the kid's got talent. Here we go. Thiago. Oh! Why has nobody popped that in the net? Oh, fuck me now. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Come on, big tackle. Oh dear. You've been caught out drastically there. Good block. That's lucky. Oh, good head. Sebastiano. Oh! Oh my. I mean, we deserved the goal. For sure. We definitely deserved the goal. But this is... that should have been the goal, not... That's awful. That is awful. I'll take it. I will take that. Gib, how are you, mate? Oh, viewers, the video today, 733. It's in the top 2 from the last 10. Oh, it's so annoying. I wasn't even paying attention. Tickets Plus left the best striker and the best young right back out. He will put them in against England. Then they'll get slaughtered. Yeah, Che Adams, I was quite surprised to see him on the bench, considering how good of a year he's had. And the fact that I've never actually heard of the striker he actually chose. Oh, Billy Gilmore running things. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oof. It's going to continue. Is this highlight going to continue? Oh, it's a lovely pass. Play it out. Oh, Sebastiano. Penalty? Not been given. That's another own goal. Amazing. 2 own goals in 1 game. Hey, Fever's been kicking my ass, but all more good. How are you? It has also been kicking my ass too, my friend. I'm with you. Last 2 days have been awful. What is happening with this team? They're just... Hey, all strikers can hit the net. We'll do it for you. Look, he's having a shot again. They genuinely had 3 shots at their own goal. Oh, Thiago. Easy stuff. Fiorentina. Find your man. Out. Get out of the way, ref. What's he doing? Kwame. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's unlucky. He played at Livingston last year. Now he plays QPR. He scored 6 in his last 8 games for them, but nowhere near Che Adams. Yeah, in the league below. Like, Che Adams has been doing it in the Premier League. Ridiculous. What is Steve Clark doing? That's a hopeful ball. More for it though, we're picking up the second. Almeida, what a ball. Dusan! Oh! It's not bad at all. Oh no, my TV stopped from the ITV player. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Oh, wow. Not great. Very weak from us. He stuck to the team that barely qualified. I don't understand why you wouldn't pick Che Adams. Oh, Ronaldo was off for his chance, but what a ball that is. Unlucky. Okay, well, we're 2-2 in this. We're lucky that we scored 2 goals, but I think we've been more dominant. We should have scored way more. But they've actually done quite well. They scored 2 good goals. You know, I think Portugal's going to do a Spain. What is she wearing? She got her pyjamas on. Anybody else watching this game thinking she's got her pyjamas on? Kwame, what a run that is. He plays left midfield. Kashvili. I'd be a lovely ball if Kwame was that. He's now on the left side. He's still got it. Esposito, come on. Oh, fuck off. Let's get this fucking flag shagger out. Let's get this flag shagger out, shall we? Anybody? Any of my mods get this flag shagger out? Thank you very much. What a cunt. What an absolute cunt. Fuck me. Twitch silence poor Brian. What a fucking idiot. Dusan, unlucky. Oh god, are we going to concede here? Oh my fucking Christ. Alright, okay. Cheers, Jeff. I couldn't get to it. I couldn't get to it myself. I was on the wrong page. For some reason, you can't do it on. Or can you? No, you can't do it on OBS. So I had to switch. Screens. What a fucking idiot. Castrovili, come on, bring us back into this. That's unlucky. It's unlucky. Both our strikers having poor games. Mainly because their goal's been taken away from them. We'll bring him on again. Bring on Ekpulgar. Rodrigo Gomez for Almeida. Come on. Look at the domination we've had, and we're losing this game. Kwame, what a save! Oh, he's missed! What a miss! Oh no. You have literally just come on the pitch. You have literally just stepped foot on the pitch. Well, we can kiss this game goodbye. I've just made 3 subs. What is wrong with our players? Just going and just nailing people. Out of nowhere. Just nailing them. Come on. This would be remarkable if we manage to pull this back. Dusan. Dusan! Oh. Gutted. Well, it's unlucky. I still think the tactic works. We've just been quite unlucky. Look at the statistics in this game, by the way. It's insane. We had so many chances. Where's the statistics? Oh my god. Show us. What is this? Witchcraft. Any chance it's going to load or what? Can we not see what's going on here? Oh my god, what is happening? I want to see match stats. Do I have to go forward like a day or something? Here we go. Right. 31 shots we had. 12 on target. That is ridiculous. They had 5 shots. They scored 3 goals. Insane. Oh, Castrovilli's injured as well. Injured, suspended. Did I stick on, get stuck in or something? I must have. I did. Let's turn that off. That is costing us big time. We've got 2 red cards in the last like 3 games. Okay, Roma's up next. This is going to be a difficult game. Team-wise, I think Roma's kind of on par with us, but they might have sorted their shit out a little bit quicker than what we did. FM is very bad, I agree. The special one coaching Roma in this save? I don't think so, because I might have been on an update. Let's see. I don't think that's the case. Roma below us. Christ. No, Paulo Fonseca's still there. Looks like they're soon to be the Tottenham manager, which is the most stupidest thing ever from Tottenham. The most Spursiest of Spursy things is signing the manager that you sacked is taking over, who has just been sacked. Is Atletico Bilbao winning the? They are winning the Spanish league. That's amazing. Good for them. Special one can get fucked. Huge fan. Huge fan of the special one. Think a cheer. Okay. 180 there. Jefferson Lerma. He is good, but cost a bit. And he's 27. Guado wants to leave. Wants to move to a bigger club. 48 to 92 million. I mean, that is very like... There's a big gap in between that. Patrick De Paula. I can't say I know that name. 22 years of age. I have never seen this guy before, but he looks good. He looks very good. Don't want to sell. He's at Palmeiras at the start of the game. He looks very good. I was when he went to Spurs, then said Mason Mount was overrated. Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake, isn't it? I think the trouble is with Mourinho. I watched a thing on Sir Alex Ferguson. They were talking about types of manager. And they were basically saying you get the tactical geniuses in the world, like Jose Mourinho. And then you get the best man managers in the world, like Harry Redknapp, for example. Harry Redknapp's very good at getting the best out of a player because of his man management skills. He looks after players. The same as Brian Clough was very good at that. I don't know what Brian Clough was like tactically, but besides the point I'm trying to make, you get certain managers who are just specialised in certain things. Then you get the guys who are a combination of both. For example, Sir Alex Ferguson was not only a tactical genius, but also one of the best man managers around. Pep Guardiola is a very good man manager, like what he's done for Phil Foden's career. Just bedding him in slightly, making David Silva his mentor, and then kind of like 50-50 in them at game time. And then this season, obviously, with David Silva's left, he knew it was going to be the right time to introduce Phil Foden. Tuchel, again, has aspects of both. Well, obviously, it's very early in Tuchel's career to say that, because PSG wasn't exactly a great success, but he done well at the two clubs he had before that, and done well at Chelsea so far. So I think that's quite an interesting concept, because I think the Jose Mourinho situation, he is a tactical genius. If he has the best defense in the league, he will win the league, because he's very good at setting things up. But within a couple of years, he pisses off the biggest star, and then that's his downfall. Yeah, exactly. Tuchel's a great man manager. There's no doubt about it. And like what we've seen from him so far tactically, he's been outstanding. I tell you, the amount of talent in this Portuguese side is ridiculous. Okay, what's Roma got for us then? Who's playing for this Roma team? Zaniolo, Pellegrini, El Shaarawy, Mayoral. Who's that? I can't say I've heard of him. Borja Mayoral. On loan from Real Madrid. Okay. Ferretout, Villar. Ibanez and Kumbala. Kumbala's quite slow, isn't he? 11 and 12. What side is he on? So you'll be on my striker's left. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out. Surprised Tuchel did well at Chelsea. Didn't think he'd do as well. Didn't think he did so well at PSG. Exactly, that's the thing, isn't it? PSG, he really struggled at PSG. Struggled with motivation for FM. I didn't play for a few days now. I'm still looking for a fun new save. Just in Europe is fine for me. Let's try and get you a save down, shall we? Are you up for like a challenge? Or a fun save just where you just pick a random team? Eastern Europe is fun and challenging, you're correct. Come on, Kwame. Bang it in. There it is. Oh. You're not sure. What about Eintracht Frankfurt? Kwame. Yes. Get in. Come on. What? Why is it disallowed? We're not even going to see why. Good ball. Almeida. Dusan. Oh, why did he pass? Shoot from there, surely. AZ Alkmaar is a good use save. I like the idea of AZ Alkmaar, to be fair. Atalanta's a great shout. Frankfurt's not a bad idea, but I like Wolfsburg more in Germany. Doesn't matter who you like. I have no affiliation to Fiorentina other than I like Batistuta and Rui Costa. And Baggio. Esposito! It's all about the save itself. You learn to love the team after. That's why I'm a Frankfurt fan. I just like the look of the save. And then I fell in love with Frankfurt. My team was Dortmund before that. Okay. 13th play. This is piling on some misery for Roma. Atalanta somehow predicted 9th, despite finishing twice 3rd place in a row, and then they do it again this time. Pepetti scores! Lovely stuff. Thank you, Andrea. It's a shame we can't keep you. Start with OT and go with the flow. I recommend putting your reputation up slightly, because you'd only get terrible clubs. Are we going to go 3-0 up before half time yet? Despite missing Castrovilli. Oh. It's close. Cristante! Almeida! So many block shots. A Geisley save. So many block shots. Who's top? Napoli. They're 0-0 as well at the minute. Come on. Don't let them score. Oh, good touch. Good save. Dragowski. Unlucky not to keep it in as well. Portugal outside the big 3 teams be fun. I love that idea of that save. It's one that I've wanted to do for years. I was going to do this, but I wanted to maybe save it for next year. That might be my youth to go next year's Portugal, outside of maybe like the 2nd division of Portugal. I love Portugal as a country, like visiting. I love Portuguese regens. They just seem cool to me. There's a lot of them. A lot of good wonder kids. 2-0 against Roma is not bad. It is not bad at all. I really feel like that Spezia game was a fluke for Spezia more than anything. Right, if I remember correctly, he was on our left-hand side. Let's put Nonto on over here then. Switch those two around. So Nonto is against Kumbula, who is slow as pants. He is a terrible player. Let's see if it makes any difference. Pablo Maffeo. Actually, no. I'm going to bring on Anderson for Cristante. The 2 substitutes changing there. Used to go in every FM. We all know those saves that we do every year. Exactly. It's my favourite way of playing the game. Go to the team Marcus Edwards plays for. Vitor or whatever they're called. Guimarães. Whatever it is. Jace! How you doing, Jace? Start a low league and get to the Euro. Oof. That is not my type of save. Those. Here he is. Nonto. I told you. Kumbula cannot catch him. How has he managed to block that? Where did this pace come from? FM? Oh, Papetti's so high at the pitch. Is that a penalty? Oh, I really thought Nonto was going to score then. Glad you're all good, Jace. You've missed us actually winning. It's been amazing. Don't know how. Lovely stuff. About to start a Journeyman. How are you doing? It's going alright. We started off with Fiorentina and basically just give ourselves just coaching badges and no football experience. So we've got no good... Like, our mentals are terrible. Which basically means, like, any team talk, if we are losing games or drawing, it just doesn't work, which makes it very difficult. And if you lose one game, you go on a bit of a bad run. Hungary have just missed a sitter, by the way. They should have scored that. How is this game 0-0? This is ridiculous. But yeah, this is only our second season with Fiorentina. We're just starting to build something now. We finally found a tactic which has allowed us to win a few games in a row. And we're still 13th. But it's fun. Just trying to find a job in mind. Yeah, that's one thing I thought about, whether I would do that, and go unemployed first. But I'm not very good with starting off in the lower leagues, and I wanted to try a little bit of a weird challenge. Already got a job offer, a mini Bielefeld. That's not a bad one. Thank you for the follow, Joe. Good luck with the Journeyman. Where do I find my promises again? Right. We'll improve the coaching team. I mean, did you not see the coach I brought in? Surely that improved him. Hello, Takaman. How are you, sir? You can win the Champions League with this team in 3 to 4 years. Oh, yeah, it's a possibility. With the potential that some of these players have got. Personally, I'm not watching the match. I was given a choice to either use the TV or the laptop. Since you're on, Luke, guess what I chose? Good man. Love that, Jace. I'm coming off for the last game. Don't you worry about that. France, Germany. I know everybody wants to watch that. Takaman, I'm good. Thank you very much, mate. I watched you before since the first lockdown on YouTube, but just found your Twitch. Do you know, Joe, I think I recognise your name from leaving a comment every now and then. But thank you, buddy. Tony Fruck. What a name. That's the first time I haven't seen Wilfred Nonto in the top 3. It's nice to see Thiago up there. And he's coming on nicely. Rodrigo. Oh, finally. Rodrigo's looking slightly better than what he usually does. And Gaetano Castrovilli. Okay. Got a 2-year deal at Arminia. You just got to beat the drop. Lazio away. This is where we can really test this tactic. It's not so ill. Must be. Unlucky. Who have you signed? So we've got a few players, to be fair. You're right. Thiago Almeida. We signed Wilfred Nonto. Rodrigo Gomez, the player you just seen then. We signed Sebastiano Esposito for £7 million, which I think is a great deal. This is our big signing, £40 million for Vitor Ferreira. This is our new Rui Costa, to be honest. This is the modern day Rui Costa, slightly deeper position maybe. Esposito always performs for you. He's been doing okay, to be fair. I mean, he hasn't progressed very well in the first season because Venezia never played him, despite him scoring 4 goals in 9 games for them. But again, he's got 4 and 11 for us, 1 assist, 1 player of the match. He's done very well. I'm happy with him, to be honest, as well, considering how bad we were at the start. The Italian leads. Like that comparison. We also signed Anel Ahmedhodzic, and we got Andrea Pepetti on a 2-year loan deal from Man United. This is his 2nd year. But he's been solid for us. I'm gutted we couldn't get him. Pablo Maffeo at right back. Brian Cristante on loan with a view to sign him should we wish. So yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad at all. We got Eric Gutierrez, who we can't register because of that stupid rule. But there we go. How'd you pick who to buy since you know a shitload of players? What I actually quite like about this save is I've signed a lot of players that I haven't ever used in a save before or even heard of. So Vitor Ferreira genuinely did not know who he was until I looked at his scout report. How did you get him for cheap? I got him for £15 million at Aston Villa, and his potential ability wasn't that high after he developed. Maybe because he just did play at Venezia, possibly. I think last year, not last year, I think on the game I've signed him for quite cheap before, but for a spotlight, but nowhere near as cheap as this. Like £7 million is an absolute steal. Who's best playing your team at the moment? Probably Castrovilli. Attribute wise, and he's actually played really well since we changed tactic. In those 4 games, he's played really well. In the 3 he's played. Might take the Rennes job. What are your thoughts? Lovely save. Just got to keep Camavinga. That's your only problem. Rennes have got a really good team. As much as I hate Rennes because of the youth to go save, they've got a very good team. One of those teams where they're predicted to finish mid-table, but if you do well, like if you get yourself a decent tactic, they've got players who work well in the match engine, you can finish like top 3. Easy. Dusan's good, Jace. But I think attribute-wise, Kashvili's just slightly better. I think potential, current ability-wise, Kashvili's better. Just a lot of really good mental attributes. But he has got like 3 years on Dusan, hasn't he? Dusan's getting there. He is getting there. He scored a few goals as well today. 6 goals in 10 games, not bad. Portugal switch off today. What the fuck is happening? We just can't find the net. It's very similar to Spain yesterday. They're dominating the play. But, I mean, they've missed a couple of really easy chances. Got Camavinga on 43k a week. For 5 years. That is not bad at all. Nailing down Camavinga for your future is a key part of making that save successful. Let's bring Castrovilli in then. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. We'll do this. We'll try it now. It's good but not great. We need to improve that. Call it a Fiorentina save. And to be fair, he's played better for you than in other saves. Although he should be playing better in my opinion. I agree. I haven't seen him like explode on a save before. I've seen him move to like Dortmund and places like that and do well. When Dortmund inevitably lose Haaland and Makuku and they go out and sign like a half decent 8 out of 10 striker, it tends to be somebody like Dusan Vlahovic, somebody like Esposito, Timo Werner is another one. Vlahovic have a fixed potential? He does, yeah. I think it's 165, something like that. It's in the 60s, 160s. Right, here we go. Good ball. And now, how have you just missed that? That is... It's harder to miss. I don't get it. I don't get how he's done that. How has he missed that? Oh, Kwame. He don't have to get some headers, that boy. This is the trouble. You miss against Lazio and Immobile punishes you. I've seen that coming a mile away. The movement there by Ciro Immobile. World class. How did you do last season? We finished 10th. Not very well, to be honest. The weird thing is, so the last stream of the season, we went 2 hours without winning the game, and we stayed in 10th the whole time. Then we won the last 2 games and stayed in 10th, which is the target we scraped by. I thought we were going to lose our job so many times. I think if it wasn't for the fact that Torino also kept losing when we were, and nobody was getting above us, well, oh no. Oh no. Oh, what a block that is. We would have been done for. No idea how we managed to stay. Oh, how are we not scoring that? Any strike recommendations? Preferably some cheap wonder kids that aren't half bad at around £10 million. I mean, Esposito's one. He has 180 potential range. If he gets anywhere near it, he's like a physical monster, and he's like 6'2". So that's a really good option to go for at the start. £10 million. Go on. You've got the Brazilian players. Marcus Leonardo, Lazaro's another one who's phenomenal. You can pick up for very cheap at the very start of the game. Flamengo. Oh wow, Luis Alberto, that is disgusting. "68 minutes, still no goal." Good God, Luis Alberto. Ricky J. Jones. No, if you got £10 million, I wouldn't be going for Ricky J. Jones. He's good as an impact, but that's about it. AZ job available. Rennes is very insecure. I'm waiting on that. AZ's a good job to go for. Especially if they've still kept Esposito. 2 chances. 2 chances and you've missed. Especially if you've still got Boado, Coop Myers, players like that. Very good save. Very fun save to do. Dane Scarlett, great shout. Great shout of Dane Scarlett. Change the centre back. Oh, it's not like we haven't had chances. 14 shots. Come on, Castrovilli. Get a ball in. Papetti, I'm a tactical genius. Just put him on the pitch. Just put him on the pitch. Come on. There's still time. Hearing what you said, I'm going for the AZ job. Going to start outside the top 5, I think. That's a good challenge to bring them back. Who are you throwing it to there? There is literally nobody around. Nobody made movement. Dragowski. Right, we're starting again. Vergara. Cristante. We've got space and time. Gaetano Castrovilli. Okay. That's what you're doing. That's what you're going for. Hey, Gav, I'll have none of that, mate. I'm a genius. Oh, we've made 3 subs already. Let's go more direct. Come on, let's go for it. Here we go. Highlight, 87th minute. Castrovilli. Here. Oh, what a ball. Esposito! Get in! Yes! Oh, he's missed so many chances before now. Oh, Hungary on the attack. Back post. Ooh. Was that ball meant for him? Probably not. Oh, look, keeper. At a stinker. They want £18.5 million for Esposito. You could do it over in stages, which is not bad. But it depends what country you're in. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw after that. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, it depends what league you're in. And like the restrictions. Because you could go for Brazilian players. Kyle George. Marcus Leonardo. And Lazaro. All really good strikers. I will take a draw against that, viewers. Torino up next. That was a good win. Good point to get that back. Felt like a win. That's what I meant to say. Hello, Mr. Deadly Dink. Welcome, buddy. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. Who? Why? Offie, thank you very much, buddy. That's 4 gifted subs just today. I appreciate it. He has some very good hidden attributes, though. Adaptability and consistency. Is he better as an AF or a CF? I already have a CF in Kyle George. I have him as an AF, and he's been doing okay. Right, Doom Vergara wants to go out on loan. I'm not too keen on it, but if it shuts him up, I might get a little bit of money out of that. Remember, only signed for £1 million. If I don't get the AZ job, I might go for Frankfurt. Great job. Or Sociedad. Again. I like it. Okay. Yes. Didn't see anything, but still. Oh, is that handball? Gets injured day before again. Nonto's back. Nonto's back at training. 76 minutes, still no goal. Okay. Torino. They're 8th in the league. Chase, you're mental, mate. You're absolutely mental, and I love it. Pulgar. Okay. Do we change anyone else? No, let's keep it as it is. You got the ace head job, nice. Tells you nobody. Right, that's good, isn't it? Okay. What are they lining up with? This stupid... Look at that, that is disgusting. We got Luca Ranieri, who we've just sold to them. Pepetti! Every game we have hit the bar from like 3 yards. I swear. Every single game. Oh no. Just close them down. It's 4-on-1. Thank God he saved that. I think I've been forgetting to put Baraghi back in the team. Because Eagle's been playing for ages. One of those things. Could be 1-0 Hungary. Should be. Go on, Almeida. Dusan. Oh, what a shot as well that was from Hungary. It is 1-0 Hungary. Oh, I was offside. Gutted. Castrovilli. Ooh. Don't let him pass it. Good tackle. No. Clear it. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, yeah, he's miles off. Right, Eagle's injured now. And we don't have him on the bench. Mistakes were made. We really got to play Venuti. I'm playing Malquit. I don't even care whether we can't play there or not. Kevin Malquit's going there. True Velocity might be going to Roma. Be a great sign if they do manage to get that over the line. Andre Silva's coming on. Come on. Frankfurt legend. Football Nut equals playing FM, watching FM, Twitch and Euros on the TV all at once. Wouldn't have it any other way, Offie. Using the same tactic as you? It's been doing alright so far. Pepetti? Oh my god. Not happy, he should be scoring that. You have an inverted winger on the left. For some reason, just wide formations are the only real thing that works for me this year. Now formations have just done awful with them. Petty's our best signing. He has been good for us. That's a loan deal as well. That's the weirdest thing. Come on, what is going on here? Chance-wise, we dominated them in chances, really. Winning more than losing, but not boasting. It's not seeing so many fans in stadiums. It's nicer, isn't it? It's nice to finally get back to some kind of reality. Only Boris would fuck off. Stop putting the time back. Come on, Wilfred. You can do it, son. I believe in you, Wilfred. Oh. Almeida. Milenkovic. Wilfred. Almeida. Milenkovic. Cashtavili. Nonto. Are you not entertained? Wilfredo. Come on. Oh, what a run. What a run. Beats the offside trap. Giving that player trait myself. 1-0 Portugal. Brian Cristante is going to come on. So the patient play finally added up then. Have I made 3 subs yet? I think I have. Yeah. It's good time wasting. Oh, deflected as well. That is gross. It's unlucky. Cashtavili. Ooh. Andre Silva, that's what that is. Bring on Andre Silva. Anyone mentioned Schmeichel's comment about UEFA shambolic threat to Denmark? Gross, that is. Absolute gross. Does it surprise me? No. Papetti. We'll take it. It's a win. We'll bloody take it. Come on. Look at us fly. Fractured ribs. Oof. We'll send in specialists. Okay, so we got a cup game and then an Inter Milan game. Oh, he's in. Surely that's got to be a penalty. Surely, it's a penalty. You got to feel sorry for him, for Hungary. You got to feel sorry for him. Keeping Portugal out for 83 minutes and then giving away a goal. And it's unlucky, really, the goal. Is that a penalty? This guy's class. Zambo and Gisa. £40 million. Vakalik. Sandri. 4.8 to 9.25 million. Guys, come on. Hell of a good on this game. Portuguese? Nah, it's unlucky. It's a shame. Get on, Chris. Best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. You don't see Lionel Messi winning the Euros, do you? Seems to be a minute or two behind. Yeah, I haven't got the... I've got a Fire Stick. It's not connected to a telly. Good penalty. Didn't do the stuttering run-up as well, is what I like. Fernandes there. Join United! Yes! Come back to United! I think it was a harsh penalty decision. Luke, what's Mohamed Diamonde from Norgeland like in your save? Let's take a look at him. Diamonde. There he is. So they've got this decent, to be fair. They've got this, Norgeland's got this African link, haven't they? They've got a couple of Ghanaian players, I think it is, in their ranks. So Suleiman is one of them. He's a decent player. Isaac Atanga, another decent player. Diamonde, like we mentioned, and Abu Francis as well. Is good. The Right to Dream Academy. Exactly, that's the one. I know you like your shirts. What is your opinion of the Portugal shirt? Do not like it. Do not like that white shirt. Not for me. I'm not a big fan of white shirts. White football shirts. Which is weird because I love white t-shirts. But I do not like white football shirts as much. Especially, I'm not a big fan of hoop shirts like that. Which is why when I was younger, I preferred Rangers over Celtic. Just for that simple reason. Even though I loved Henrik Larsson. But I did not like the kit. I'm a very aesthetically pleased person. Like you mentioned, I like my kits. It's the reason why I supported Man United, because I like the colour red. They played in red kit. They played against Arsenal. I knew both of them played in red. And I kind of said, whoever wins this game, I'll support. And United won 5 or 6-0, whatever it was. Who's that? Can't say I've ever heard of him. I'm back. What have I missed? We've done okay, my friend. Not as good as the Omega Luke shirt. Exactly. News on that, we might have another one coming soon. Might have a different shirt. Phase 2 coming. Messi has not won Copa America. Runner-up to Chile, 2 straight Copas. How unlucky is that? Never won a major tournament with his country. Oh, Bragi's actually out still. Alright, that makes sense then. That actually makes sense. Okay. Let's put in Malquit. We're going to start Nonto. We're going to start Rodrigo Gomez. We're going to start Pulgar. Ahmed Hodzic. Duvan Vergara. Brian Cristante. That's pretty much everybody other than Vlahovic. Alba Lafont. Would even bring an Alba Lafont. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see how the reserves do. I also heard somewhere Arsenal might try and sign Luis Enrique. Not a chance he would go there. Are they planning to sack Arteta, are they? Okay, Pisa. The Leaning Tower. Wow, what a goal that is. He scored again. Oh, that's naughty. See, 82nd minute. 0-0. Look at the passing. It's disgusting play. Papetti scored. Come on. Oh my god, this is gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Forget that goal against Scotland. That is goal of the tournament. That is goal of the tournament. Right there. What a team goal that is. How have they done that? Only 1-0, come on. What are we doing here? Right, starting very deep in our own half. Oh, are we actually going to concede? Oh my god. How do we concede against these teams? It's ridiculous. Right, come on. Let's get back ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What a finish that is. Alright, okay. Didn't expect that. That's an insane goal. Pick that out. Right, come on. Poor guy. Oh, there he is. An L. So you can do it against the crap teams. Some finish that is. Portugal win. Think Maximus wants his dad. King Urim. He is screaming the place. He's not been very well, to be fair. Bless him. He's had a cold for a long time now. It was about 5 or 6 days, and this heat is just no good. He don't understand. He gets... Because he's all hot and bothered, he cries, and then it makes him even more hot and more bothered. Good tackle. No. Oh. I really don't understand how he struggles so much against smaller clubs. Really don't. Trouble is, the league's expecting quarterfinal finishes. They're all over us. How are they doing this? Got to play sent off as well. Look at that strike forward. 6-6, 6-3. What is happening there? That is terrible. It's just not happening. Just not happening. Not good enough at all. Never mind. It's only the cup. It's all about the league anyway. So, oh wow. How hard is that run? Inter, AC, Atalanta, Juve. She's definitely wearing her silk pajamas. Looks horrendous, doesn't it? That is an insane run. Right. We are going to save and leave it there, my friends. Let's move to the just chatting page. Anybody else that's on that we know that we can send you with? So basically, thank you very much, by the way, for everybody who has liked and stuff like that. Liked, subbed, liked. Can you like a Twitch sub? If you've subbed, gifted, all of those kind of things, really do appreciate it. We're going to be back on Thursday night. I'll let you know the time, but it will be on on Discord or Twitter. I will let you know the time on the day, depending on what matches are around and stuff like that. Let's send you to Matt Blanco FM. I don't think I've ever raided Matt before. So, seems like a lovely guy. Let's send you his way. Thank you once again, viewers. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Enjoy the game tonight. I know I will. And I've got some videos to record as well, because we're slightly behind. But there we go. Yes, we'll be back, like I say, on Thursday. Enjoy it. Have fun. Bye-bye.